be going over single legs.
This one comes to my hip.
Very simple takedown. Very simple way to do or approach a takedown is taking your foot behind your leg, taking it as high as possible, taking them off balance. Or the higher you take this, it takes them off balance. Then from here, I'm going to either drive him forward. See, he's balancing good, so that's not working. So I'm going to take everything, make everything really tight. I'm going to take this leg, swing it or drag it behind me, or swing it behind me, and swing him along with me.
Straighten this down now.
Seem like we're swing from here. Ground and pound.
Hold on, Mary.
So double legs, similar concept to single leg. You're going for the legs. Except this one's a little different approach. You're going to be stepping in, changing levels, and driving forward with your hips, but letting your knee touch the ground also. So you're letting your knee touch the ground, driving forward with your hips, bringing your leg around, bringing that shoulder into his body, getting your arms right where the knees are, head up high, you can have your head low, because then you can push down, or you go for a guillotine, head high, then you're gonna push off with your head. Best way I like to describe it when you're pulling the legs is you're going to elbow the invisible person next to you, because you're not necessarily like rotating or turning his legs. You're pulling them in closer to each other. Then you're going to push out with your head and push out with your foot. And boom.
Okay, I just got to this position. I want to keep my ankles crossed, or you want to think about it like this. I'm using my leg position to keep his head down. I don't want to uncross my ankles without having a secondary support there, okay? So I'm gonna let go if I want to of this wrist, or if I can reach with my cross-side arm, whichever one, okay? So I'm gonna reach up and I'm gonna grab my shin of the leg that's going around his neck. Now I can remove this foot and put it on the hip. I'm still squeezing my knees together. Let's say we're too close, or the body types just aren't matching up where I can put my foot on the hip. Put it on the floor is fine. Just don't put it like, don't leave your knee out here. Still keep that knee tucked. So now that I'm securing this triangle with my hand and I have my foot on a base, now I'm going to start to bring my hip over, okay? Now, I did kind of forget a step. Before we do all that, I need to get this arm to the other side. I apologize. So, what I'm